Hello, I am Max and you're watching Cool Stuff in Weird Cars. And in today's short little video, we're going to take a look at everything I still need to do to my 1989 Chrysler TC by Maserati. And we'll start here on the outside. As you can tell, I need to wash it. It's dirty. I haven't cleaned it since before I went to Texas. And the windshield's filthy and everything else is filthy. Here's another problem. It's not supposed to do that. Both sides do that, so need to do bushings in there. Also still need a light, and there's also a dent still here on the fender from that. Otherwise on the outside there's not too much going on. I'd kind of like to fix these windows because I got the lamination is real bad in these. Don't know how, don't know when, anything like that. Third brake light does not work. I could, I guess, repaint the inside of where it says Chrysler's TC right there. Oddly enough, the by Maserati part is just about fine. I want to find a lock for the trunk that has a key. And otherwise, there's just a center cap that came out in this wheel on the front. Luckily, it was while I was in a garage, so I still have it, but I need to fix that. Also, these lights don't work. The side marker lights on the front, neither of them work. I want to fix that as well. And moving on to the inside, there's not a whole lot going on in here that I need to do. Everything's pretty dark, pretty well sorted out. The steering wheel has seen better days, as you could tell. I could probably have it sent off and redone. But then again, that's the thing for another day. Same with the shifter. It has definitely seen better days. But everything is in pretty good condition otherwise. These speakers still suck. I'd still like to replace all the speakers because they all suck. The back doesn't even have any speakers in it right now. I need to figure out where this is supposed to plug in for the rear defrost because I can't find the other end of it. One of these doesn't work. I think it's the top release does not work. But I'll go ahead and have a seat. The car runs pretty much fine now, so I'm not too worried about anything there. Odometer still doesn't work, which sucks. I'd like to see if I can figure out how to fix that. And the leather on the dashboard has definitely seen better days. Of course, the AC doesn't work because, of course, the AC doesn't work. I would like to find a CD changer to put here, even if it doesn't work, because there's just kind of a gaping hole in the dashboard where there should be a CD changer. But yeah, as I mentioned, the shifter could use some redoing. This is actual wood, by the way. This is wood underneath here, so it just needs to be refinished on the outside. The rear defroster button doesn't seem to do anything when I hit the on button. At least the light doesn't come on. I have to figure that out. Nothing really wrong. Actually, there's one thing wrong with the power seats, and that's a button right here for the recliner on the seat, and it doesn't work. Oh, and also I'd like to find a little a little plastic piece for this, because this is the gas cap. Yeah, gas cap release. So this thing's actually not too bad inside right now because I cleaned it out really good before I went to Texas. Got a bunch of change in there for when I was trying to get air in the tires. And really otherwise, don't mind the mouse, there's a hole in this seat, actually right there. There's a hole there, there's a hole there. So I'd like to fix both of those, maybe if I can. Of course, the back is all back together, as you may have seen on my preparing this car for Radwood video that I made. And I think that's about it for the interior. Go ahead and pop the hood for the biggest problem. And of course, I'm sure a lot of you have seen what is wrong under the hood of this car, but for all of you that are new, this is a 1 of 501 engine that was only in the manual transmission cars, as you saw in the interior there. And I replaced spark plug wires, which makes the car actually run right now. But the only problem is this belt really sucks, the timing belt. And you could tell I don't know if it's like scraping the hood or if it's like just disintegrating or if there's oil getting on it. I think there might be oil getting on it because there's oil on this side of the valve cover gasket, or on the valve cover. Speaking of which, I need to do a valve cover gasket because it leaks oil around all of the little bolts in the middle, as well as a little bit on the outsides as well. Of course, there is no actual belt on the AC. I need to replace the serpentine belt. I've never done that yet, surprisingly. And that's pretty much it, I think. This car's not better than that. Like, it's in decent condition otherwise. It's just got a few little things that it needs, and it'll be pretty much perfect. And so thank you all so much for watching this short little video on all the stuff that's still broken on my 1989 Chrysler TC by Maserati. I should have some more content with this car coming up, maybe. Who knows? But we'll see. For now, that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.